Hey everyone, H2O here, doing a review of LEGO Ice Dragon Attack from the new theme LEGO Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu. We'll take a look at the minifigures first. The set comes with two minifigures, Zane and Crazy, so we'll go over Zane first. So here is one of the new ninja characters for the story. Of course, like I said, his name is Zane. He's the ninja of lightning, I believe. Ice. I think it's ice though. Yeah, it's ice. All right. So yeah, here is Zane. Of course, this version is called Zane DX. I think that's due to the outfit he's wearing. So yeah, speaking of which, here his outfit is a nice gold dragon detail on it with the blue fire and everything. So very cool. And on the back we have his name with his name Zane and the his insignia. So pretty cool. And of course we have the standard ninja sword, or samurai sword, whatever you want to call it, which clips onto his ninja mask or hood or whatever. And of course here is his face. I am not entirely sure if that is a new face or not. I don't really keep tabs on that sort of thing. So yeah, pretty cool figure. And now on to one of the new skeleton villains for this thing. This one is called Crazy, like I said before, with the Crazy with a K. So yeah. We have the new skeleton torso piece, I believe that's new, with the nice sash and everything. Got some bolts going on with the neck. And I really like the mold of the rib cage, very cool. And of course we have the jester hat and his skeleton face, which has a little bit of clown makeup, which sort of gives off a Joker-like feel to it. And I'm not entirely sure if this arm is new. It just sort of reminds me of General Grievous, the redesigned General Grievous arm. So yeah, here's the skeleton arm, and of course we have the new minifigure, or skeleton feet, which are mainly used for the feet in this theme. So yeah, this is probably an interesting, a really interesting piece to me. Sorry about that. At first I thought you'd have to build this yourself, because it looks like it's just made out of a few studs and a little handpiece, but this comes packaged already made, so yeah, pretty cool. There's the bottom view of it, and just clips onto this leg piece right there. And probably the weapons of this set that really get my attention is the two golden ninja stars. Why did I say four? Yeah, these are one of the four golden weapons that the ninjas must collect and stuff. So yeah, I don't know why, I just really like the design of this. The gold gives it a nice, cooler look to it, and yeah, very cool. The set comes with 3, but you only need 2 for the minifigures. So yeah, there are the new minifigures for this line. I really like the minifigures for this, they're pretty interesting. So yeah, now on to the dragon. Now to go over the main set, the Ice Dragon itself. So, yeah, this thing is pretty badass. That's why I bought this set, because it has a dragon in it. So, yeah. Now let's go over the interesting or new pieces that this set has. Now, you may first notice the big head here. Now, I absolutely love the head. I'm not sure if it's a new mold or if it's a reused piece, but I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, the head is very nicely detailed with the blue, yellow, and the white combined together, and I just like the overall detail, like with the eyes and everything, and the teeth especially. And you got the orange Thornox pieces in there, and of course a blue Zammer sphere, which is supposed to represent the ice breath. And you got your standard chains here for the handles, and you also got the connection joint right there for the neck. Now, here we have his legs, which are just, like, really stubby. Of course, we get the black Paraka feet, which we've seen in the Hero Factory line. And, of course, we have the new, well, I forgot what they're called. I think they're called slanted angle piece. I don't know. But, yeah, they're in that sort of, rocky, detailed look with the transparent blue. So it makes it look very cool. Has an ice back. And now for the wings, which are probably the best part on the set, if I can take it up there. So here is one of the wings. It is composed of the 3 panels that I think were used on a windmill in another set. Forget the name though. So yeah. And then you have the blue, the translucent, or translucent blue stud pieces to represent ice, of course. Then you just got your 3 standard spikes on there, and of course the fingers, which are the second best part on this set. And so yeah, 3 black fingers and 3 orange claw pieces. Very, very cool. And I forgot to mention that this piece that connects the fingers is also a new piece. I think so, I'm guessing. But yeah, very cool. And it just attaches by this little angle piece, and just connects to the body like that. And of course we have his little white tail. Yeah. And we get this flag, which annoys the hell out of me because it keeps popping off even if you touch it a little bit. So yeah, got some writing, Japanese or Chinese writing on there. Very cool. And now on to the articulation. Okay. Now the posability and movement of this set is not the best I've seen in a while, but it's still pretty good. So the head can look from side to side, up a little bit, and not all the way down since of the way it's connected. And the feet, I'm quite surprised. I thought they would have like no movement at all, but they can move forward and back and in and out and rotate all the way. Of course, they're just stubs, and that kind of bothers me. It also bothers me how the way they're connected. They're a little like they're right in the middle of the body. I would like it more if they were in like a little more in the back of the body, but that's just me. And the wings can, I'll just take that off for a sec. The wings can move up and down, and they can rotate all the way since they're connected by a half axle, half pinhole piece. And they can also, since here's the bottom view, they can open and close. So that is pretty cool. And the fingers have individual articulation, so they could move in and out and however way you want. And the tail just can rotate. I'm not going to show you, it's quite obvious. So yeah, but I must say the posability and the articulation in the wings is a bit disappointing, since it's kind of awkward when you're trying to like get them in a flying pose, since plus this wing right here keeps falling down. So yeah, I mean you could still get in pretty decent poses, but you know. So now on to for my final thoughts. I absolutely love this set. I love the dragon. I think he is very well built. I love the design of the head, and the made figures are really cool, especially Crazy here. And yeah, I mean, despite the flaws in the dragon when it comes to articulation, but that's just a minor thing for me, but it still kind of bugs me. But anyway, you have your own opinion about that, so I'll let you guys decide for that. So I give this set a 9 out of 10. I highly recommend it, especially if you love dragons and everything. So yeah, 9 out of 10. I highly recommend this set, and stay tuned for more LEGO Ninjago reviews and other reviews. And this is H2O650, sign out, and goodbye, everybody.
You know something? You suck.